Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your October monthly reading. This month, we will be receiving messages from the tarot for each zodiac signs and also some warning messages from the Kipper deck for each zodiac sign. So I will be doing this reading for all 12 zodiac signs starting from Aries and ending with Pisces. And for each zodiac sign, I will be taking a couple of messages from the tarot deck and also some warning messages for each zodiac sign for this month from the Kipper deck. So the messages may be very specific. So if it resonates with you, it is your message. Do not try to fit any message in your situation. Watch this reading for your sun sign as well as your moon rising and Venus signs, because additional messages in your moon rising and Venus signs may also resonate with some of you. So do watch the reading for all of your signs. And if you do not know your moon rising and Venus signs, then you can find it out by clicking on the link in the description box of this video and then watch this reading for all of your signs. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video and leave me a comment. If the messages resonate with you, then please do leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. I will start with Aries and end with Pisces. All the zodiac signs will be individually time-stamped in the comment section, so it becomes easy for all of us to watch for multiple zodiac signs. So let's begin. I will start with Aries. This is for Aries. Monthly reading for Aries for the month of October. What does Aries need to know this month? From the tarot, I will be taking 3 cards and I will also read for the bottom of the deck. So in total, 4 cards from the tarot and 3 cards from the Kipper deck. This is for Aries for October 2025. Let's quickly shuffle the Kipper deck as well. I will also be sharing some warning messages from the Kipper deck. These warning messages may be very specific to some of you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know this month? The messages may resonate with you for finances, for career, for relationships. We have the 10 of Swords. We have Death in reverse. We also have the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Warning messages for Aries. Let's quickly shuffle and I will take 3 cards from this deck. What does Aries need to know for the month of October? We have male, female. We have coffin. We have male. So let's start from the tarot messages. We have the 10 of Swords. So endings, painful endings in the month of October. A painful ending. It is going to make you extremely sad, but the positive side is that it is coming to an end. Now, this talks about betrayal, backstabbing, you losing your trust in people whom you trusted with everything. They backstab you and they leave you alone. This may resonate in areas of finances, business transactions, also personal relationships within the family. And this may also be related to some kind of dispute within the family involving property, a will, on which people like, you know, take advantage of your absence, or your good nature, and, you know, they backstab you, they cheat you of what is rightfully yours. So we have the Ten of Swords, but the Ten of Swords is the worst that could happen, and see how helpless this person is lying on the ground. But this is the worst that could have happened. And for you, Aries, this is going to either happen in the month of October. People will show you their true colors, their true intentions, but things will also become clear. We have the number 10, and 10 signifies endings, but also indicates new beginnings. So with all this deceit happening for you, with all this cheating, backstabbing happening for you, Aries, from people who are in your closest circle, you are going to gain clarity. It is going to be very sad, very painful, no doubt, but you are also going to get insight as to what you need to do next, like what should be your next course of action in this situation. So it is a painful ending, no doubt, but it is also going to show you the path for a new beginning. So this is going to, as I said multiple times, I feel a lot of pain for you, Aries, in this particular situation, and it is going to be extremely painful. And, you know, like, apart from the pain, you will be extremely saddened by people's deceit, their behavior towards you in this situation. So that shocks you and saddens you extremely. The physical pain is there, but you feel emotionally, you feel the pain on an emotional level as well, and that makes you extremely sad. But the ray of light in this situation for you is that everyone's true colors for you is out in the open, and now you know who to choose, or, like, you know, how to proceed further in this matter. So a new beginning is happening for Aries, this new beginning is coming from an extremely painful situation in the month of October. Now this may be related to finance, to your personal relationships within your family. This may also be related to a property dispute, where you are going to find out that people within your family have cheated you of your rightful share in a property and things like that. So take what resonates. But yes, this is going to be a very painful ending for Aries in the month of October. Now August may have been very significant in this situation. So that is a message for some of you, Aries. Now we have death. Now for some reason, you know, like, death also signifies ending. Now we have the card Major Arcana Death, but it has come out in the reverse for you. So something that was supposed to end is going to linger on. Something that was supposed to have ended a long time ago is going to linger on for you in the month of October, unfortunately. Now if you read this card in the upright position, this is how death looks. And, you know, death means permanent endings. There is no coming back from it. And when it comes to friendships, you know, there is a permanent ending of friendships, relationships, love relationships, and things like that. Something which is ended, which has ended for good, because the cycle is complete. That is what death signifies. Now this may also be significant in terms of business relations, work situations, and things like that. Something that was supposed to have ended for you, for your own good, is not ending in October. It is going to linger on, and you will, this may also be related to your karmic situation with this person, and either one of you may have to learn more lessons from each other and this situation. That is why this thing is going to linger on in the month of October. Now, for some of you Aries, this particular situation had come to an end, but since death is in the reverse for you for the month of October, this tells us that people from the past, like your past relationships, past friendships that have ended, relationships that have ended, situations that have ended, now they try to form connections with you again. And this may also be a warning for you Aries. Now with this death in reverse situation card for you, it tells me that it is very difficult for you to avoid this situation. It is very difficult for you to avoid this situation. Now if this is specifically related to a love relationship, that karmic love relationship is coming back in your life in the month of October, Aries, and it had always been a very toxic relationship, and it is coming back, bringing in all the toxicity with it, and it is going to be very difficult for you to not give into this temptation of engaging with this person again. And you are going to engage with this person, and that is how the karmic loop is going to keep on playing for you and this person for quite some time. So the month of October is going to bring people, situations into your life, Aries, that you have engaged in the past, that you have experienced earlier as well, but you will have to go through this lesson again in the month of October. Maybe the learning for some of you is not complete. Maybe you're not enlightened enough to make better choices, and that is why, like death in reverse comes for you as a lesson, as an important lesson. Now this is major, because this death is major arcana card number 13, and this is something very significant. It matters to you. So that is for Aries. Now we have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands in the upright position. Now some of you Aries may behave in the month of October, you may behave carelessly in this month. Now you may be careless with your money, you may be careless with making investment decisions, financial decisions. You may even be careless in making new connections, either friendships or love connections. And you're also going to meet young people in the month of October. We have the Page of Wands, and for those of you who are single, you may be forming casual connections with new people, and but those relationships that you engage in will not they are just like small lessons that you will go through with people in the month of October. Now the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Now this talks about conflicts. This may also be in connection with the Ten of Swords message that I shared in the beginning, and there is October is going to bring lots of drama in your life. Now, this may be at your workplace. This conflict may be at your workplace, within your family, in your personal relationships, or also between partners. And it is going to be full of drama and it's going to be full of drama. I see a group of people fighting, bickering, and a group of, you know, group of people like not that mature. Like the fight may start with an argument, and people will behave immaturely in this situation, and you are going to be a part of it. So October brings lots of drama in your life, Aries. Now let's go through the warning messages for Aries. Now this is main female, and this is a warning message for you, Aries. Now what I'm getting for this message for you, Aries, is that for those of you who are currently dating, Aries, there is a particular female whom you consider as your main female. Now for some of you, Aries, you are going to make a decision of choosing your life partner, and you might have to make a decision between two particular people. Now this main female whom you consider as main female, now this female is coming as a warning for you. So this may also mean that whoever you are considering as your main female is not the right choice. So that is a message for some of you, Aries. Now we have card number 19, which is coffin. This again comes as a warning message for you, Aries. Now for some of you, Aries, there might be major endings happening for you in the month of October. These endings will indicate what is to come, or what you are to expect in the near future. Now this comes as a warning. Now whatever it is that is ending for you, for example, if it is a relationship that is ending for you, it is again a warning for you, because you can expect drama in the near future from this person. Now for some of you, Aries, there might be somebody close to you who is going to pass away, pass away in the month of October, and health issues are coming. Like I'm getting health issues for this person. Neglecting health issues may result in somebody passing away. Neglecting their health issues may result in their death. So that is again a warning. Now again, this we have the main male as your warning message as well. So for those of you, Aries, who are dating currently and dating men, there is somebody whose intentions are not good, and this is somebody who is very close to you. You consider them as your main male, or you see them as your future spouse or your partner. This person does not come with good intentions at all. So that is a warning message. That is all I have for Aries. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and do watch this reading for all of your signs, and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment if the messages resonated with you. Let's do Taurus. Monthly messages for Taurus for the month of October. What does Taurus need to know this month? I will be taking 3 cards from the tarot, and also 3 warning messages from the Kipper deck. What does Taurus need to know for the month of October? What does Taurus need to know for the month of October? 3 cards for Taurus. We have Death. We also have the Page of Swords, and we have Devil, the Devil, and the bottom of the deck is the Sun. Let's quickly take your warning messages for this month. We have Family Room, we have Distant Horizons, we also have High Honor. So let's start with your tarot messages. The first message is Major Arcana card number 13, which is Death. Major endings happening for you, Taurus, in the month of October. Now this is permanent. There is no coming back from death. There is no coming back from this ending, and death is permanent, and whatever is ending, let it go. Do not try to hold on to it. Do not try to drag it for a little bit longer. And this was supposed to happen this way. Let it go, let it end. Cut all ties, cut all cords, emotional, physical, whatever the case may be. Now, death also tells us that there is going to be a new start for you. You see the sun. You see the sun trying to rise up from here. Whatever is ending here, the sun is still going to come out. So there is going to be a new beginning happening for you. And this is not, everything, like, do not lose hope. That is what I meant to say. Everything is not lost. This was supposed to end. Now, this may be a job that has ended for you, a business that has ended for you, a relationship that has ended for you. This may also be you losing a loved one, somebody who is very close to you, in your family, a dear member. You losing this person will leave you heartbroken, and but this was supposed to happen this way. It was their time to leave. It was their time to go, and the sun is still going to come up for you. The sun signifies positiveness and happiness and new beginnings. So new beginnings are still going to happen for you, Taurus. So whatever is ending in your life, let it go. Try to rise above from it. And things end because the cycles are complete. And that is how we prepare ourselves to move into a brand new cycle. And that is what exactly is happening for you, Taurus, in the month of October. There is a new beginning happening for you, but before that, you are going to lose something very significant. Now, this is Major Arcana. That signifies significance, like something very important to you, something very close to you, for something. If this can be related to people in your life, this can be related to something that you have worked very hard for a very long time to grow, but it does not succeed. And this is the time to for you to let it go and focus on other things that you are so good at, and try to make a start of it and make it successful. Now we have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Swords in the upright position. So this card talks about secrecy, spying, trying to be nosy. Now you Taurus will have to be very smart. You Taurus will have to be very smart, especially when making business decisions, business ideas, also your plans and things like that, because you will have to be very smart. When I say smart, I mean that you have to be very secretive about your plans, because people are paying close attention to what you say, to your words, and they are trying to find out your plan of action. They are trying to find out what your next move is going to be. So you need to be very smart as to what you say, with whom, and whom you share your information. So be very smart. And somebody who is close to you, is known to you, is either spying on you, or in the physical world, or they are keeping tabs on you through social media platforms, by the things that you post about your business, about your personal life, and things like that. Whatever the case may be, people are watching you in the month of October. There is somebody in particular who might be stalking you as well. And if this is related to a relationship, a recent relationship, a date, somebody is trying to find out more information on you, and they may be stalking you. They may be watching your workplace. They may be also watching where you live, and things like that. So be very smart, and take care of yourself, and try to be safe this month. And always think, always be prepared for the worst case situations, like when it comes to your safety. So be prepared and be smart. Now we have another major arcana, which is Devil, and this is card number 15. So 15 adds up to 6, and if you are familiar with the tarot, the number 6 is the Lover's card, major arcana from the tarot. Now for some of you Taurus people, those Taurus people who are already in relationships, now there is a toxic relationship that you are so deeply tied to that that it is very difficult for you to break away from this person. It is very difficult for you to leave this person. And we have the Devil here. Now there may be addiction issues going on with you or with your person, and there is a heavy codependency energy in this relationship, and it is very difficult for you to walk away from this situation, because you feel emotionally tied, you feel guilty, you feel extremely guilty, and that is what pulls you back into this Devil energy. And this is going to continue for you in the month of October. Now there is a lot of love between the two of you, but there is also a lot of toxicity in this relationship, and the relationship is not healthy. Like, you share a lot of love for each other, but the relationship is not healthy. That is what I want to say. So that is your message. Now the bottom of the deck is the Sun card, which is card number 19. So a couple of messages from the Sun card. Now the Sun card is one of the most positive cards for anyone when it comes to tarot, and it brings happiness, it brings joy and positiveness, light in our lives when we see this card. That is all this card signifies. And the month of October is going to be full of like bliss for Taurus people in general, and lots of good news, positive news coming your way. If you add number 19, it adds up to 10. 10 signifies endings, but also happy new beginnings. The number 10 adds up to 1, which signifies new beginnings. So very happy new beginnings happening for Taurus people in the month of October. So that is all I have for Taurus from the tarot. Now let's see what warning messages we have. We have the first warning message as family room. There is going to be lots of drama happening in this gathering for you Taurus. Now some of you Taurus may be gathering with your family there is going to be a significant gathering, but there is going to be lots of drama happening. And this is a warning for you, because you may, if you're not careful, you may become very much trapped in this situation if you're not careful. So the next message is from distant horizons. Now, for those of you Taurus people who are planning your travel in the month of October, now what I'm getting is that if you're planning a travel to another country in the month of October, it can turn out to be a disaster. Now, this is a warning message. So what I want to say very clearly for you Taurus people, if you resonate with the situation, then either cancel your plans for the month of October in this situation, or if it can be postponed this travel in the month of October. It is not going to be a good experience for you. Now, specifically for those traveling by ship, for a cruise and things like that, it is not going to be a very pleasant experience. Weather related issues may happen, like it is going to be very dangerous to travel in these situations. So that is a warning message. Now, the next message is from high honor. Somebody is going to fall from grace. They are going to lose their honor. The Taurus people in the month of I keep getting August instead of October. So August may be significant for some of you. Somebody falling from grace, somebody falling from high honor. What you expect is, you expect high honor, but that is not how things are going to turn out for you. Somebody is going to lose their position. Somebody is going to fall from, falling from grace. That is what I got initially, and I'll stick to that. So these are your messages. Take what resonates, Taurus, and leave the rest. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if the messages resonated with you, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let's do Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the month of October? What messages do we have for Gemini for the month of October? Let's quickly shuffle the kipper. What does Taurus need to know? Sorry, what does Gemini need to know this month? What does Gemini need to know this month? Messages for Taurus. Sorry, messages for Gemini. I'm sorry. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. And bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Warning messages for Gemini. We have unexpected income. We have coffin. We also have gift. The first message from the tarot is the Queen of Swords for the month of October for you, Gemini. And this tells us that in this month, you will have to You will have to rise above the rest. Now, if you run a business, you will have to make sure that people respect your boundaries. People see the boundaries that you have, and be the boss. Be the boss. That is what I'm getting. Be the boss and be fair. You are going to be extremely harsh and extremely fair both at the same time. You are going to be in the Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, and you see everything. You are not going to allow any foul play. You're not going to be forgiving in this month. People will have to earn their keep, as they say, like they will have to prove themselves, and you are watching them. You are watching them very closely, and you have your sword raised. You have your actions very clearly, planned out. Either your employees receive reward or they are asked to leave. So the lines are very clear, the rules are very clear, and you will make sure in this month that people understand that, and they respect the boundaries. You will also make sure that they receive this message very clear in this month. Now, for some of you Gemini people, if this is specifically related to your business, there are people working under you who have been taking you for granted, and their approach has always been very casual, not only towards you as their employer, but also towards the work that they are supposed to be doing. And in the month of October, Geminis, you have decided to change this equation to a boss and employee, a boss who is not only extremely fair, but can be extremely harsh where these kind of situations arise. So that is a message for some of you Geminis. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. This talks about financial stability for you, Gemini, in the month of October. Some of you Geminis will choose a job which is going to bring financial stability in your life. You see a lot of yellow, and you see the big pentacle, and you see the horse which is not moving. It is standing in its place. So this tells us that this job is going to be long term for you. The money, the pentacle is good. It is significant. The money is also like the pay package is to your liking, and it makes you happy also. It makes you satisfied. It makes you feel good about this job. So this job that you have decided to go for or decided to choose is the right decision, is the right option. Go for it, and it is going to bring financial stability, as well as like lots of emotional satisfaction and happiness for you. So that is a very specific message for you, Gemini. Now we have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Lots of messages, lots of information coming to you, Geminis, in the month of October. Situations which were not moving, communication that wasn't coming through is going to come through now in the month of October, and lots of you receiving communication. It is not back and forth, but you receiving communication, lots of communication, and it is in the positive, it is in the upright position. So it is going to make you very happy receiving this information. So that is what I have. Now the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Now for some reason I'm getting the same message that I gave you with the Queen of Swords. This is the Emperor, and the Emperor is sitting on the throne and clearly visible by people. right? The queen of the of swords is also sitting on her throne and is clearly visible. Earlier, Gemini, it might have been the case where, like, you were too friendly with your staff, with your employees, and it had become very casual relationship. But something has changed in this situation for you Geminis. Now you want to show them who the boss is. You want them to respect you at the same time, and like, whatever you say, whatever rules you make, you may want to make sure that it is followed by them without any argument, without any discussion and things like that, because you are the boss, and you hold authority. And that is what I'm getting with the Emperor card. Also, you are the boss. Be the boss in the month of October. Show your people that you control everything. I don't say this in a negative sense. If the Queen of Swords would have been in the reverse position like this, then I would have said that, like, some boss, like a person who holds power, is being very mean and very petty. But the Queen of Swords is a very just queen. She sees everything. She will say right for what is right, but she will also say wrong for what is wrong, because her sword is ready. If you make any mistakes, it is not going past her. She sees everything. That is what you some of you Geminis who resonate with this, that you are going to be in your Queen of Swords energy and your Emperor energy in the month of October. And it is necessary to establish long-term boundaries of between the employer and the employee. So that is necessary. So keep doing what you're doing. Now, the warning messages for you Geminis is unexpected income. Now, couple of messages. Now, for those of you Geminis who have been expecting a loan from a bank being sanctioned to you, that is not going to happen. Like, that is going to be cancelled for unknown reason, or the bank does not give you any reason why it wasn't sanctioned. And unexpected income. Also, unexpected income means that the help that you weren't expecting, but it was coming to you. This help is not coming to you. Apart from the bank message, for those of you Geminis who are in a habit of gambling their money, or going to casinos and trying their luck, you are going to lose lots of money in this process. So this is a warning message for you. Now, we have the Coffin card as well for you Geminis. Now, I think I got this Coffin card for Aries also, so you may want to check the reading for Aries. And the Coffin is related to death, endings, permanent endings, no coming back from this major ending. Now, this may be a warning for some of you Geminis that something major is going to end for you. This may be in the form of a relationship. This may be in the form of some major financial help that you have become dependent towards. Now, this is going to come to an end. Now, this is a warning message, Geminis. Now, this may also be related to a person in your circle, within your family, also close to you, who may pass away. This is due to some health reasons in the month of October. Now, usually I stay away from health readings, but with the Coffin card, what I'm getting is that some health issues, ongoing health issues that are being neglected, may turn deadly for some of you Geminis, or for somebody who is very close to you in your family. So that is a message. Now, receiving expensive gifts in the month of October is going to bring in bad energy for you. What I'm getting is that, you know, this gift is a warning message. Somebody may gift you something really expensive, but it comes with strings attached, and you might find out about all these attached strings later, and that is going to create problems for you. This may be income tax related issues regarding certain gift items or properties that you have received in the form of gift. That may bring in inquiry from the income tax department and things like that. So be very careful as to for some of you Geminis, especially with your income tax, when you file your income tax, whatever you show as gift, it is going to be questioned. That is a very specific message again. So that is all I have for Geminis. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a message if you resonate with the messages. Let's do Cancer. What messages do we have for Cancer for October? What messages do we have for Cancer for October? What messages do we have for Cancers this month? What does Cancer need to know this month? We have the Hermit, Major Arcana, card number 9. We also have Major Arcana, card number 8, which is the Strength. We have the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Wands. Let's see your warning messages. Warning message is toil and labor, high honor, also imprisonment. Very specific. Let's start with your tarot messages now. Couple of messages from Major Arcana, the Hermit, for you Cancer. Now, first of all, let's talk about the number. Hermit is card number 9 from the Major Arcana, and after 9 comes 10, which 9 and 10 both signify completion. 9 is almost complete, 10 is like, you know, it is complete, and the 10 also adds to 1, which is new beginning. So what I mean to say for you Cancer with the Hermit card is that a new beginning for you is very close. You know, like you have been working very hard in quiet mode, away from all the distractions and things like that. You have been in your hermit mode for quite some time, and you are awaiting results. You are awaiting results for sure. And you know, it is like you are very close to achieving success. You are this close to achieving success. So keep doing what you're doing. The Hermit is Major Arcana, and you know, like the success that you're going to achieve through this hard work is going to be very significant, and your hard work is definitely going to pay off. Like the hours that you have put in preparing this or like getting ready for this business, for launching this business, it is going to pay you back like handsomely, and it is going to be very, very positive for you. So whatever it is that you are working hard towards, keep doing it for a little bit more time, and you are going to achieve what you have always dreamt of. So that is a very positive message for Cancer. Now we have Major Arcana, Strength. In the month of October, Cancers, you will have to be very smart. I always say this with the strength card, you know, like you have so much within you that you want to express, you want to say, you want to lash out to people, but you will have to tame your inner lion, you know, like inner anger, rage that you feel. You will have to be very diplomatic as to what you say when it comes to your interactions with peoples, with colleagues, with your superiors and things like that. This is major arcana. This is very significant. It is going to affect you, the way you express, the way you say things. At your workplace, in business meetings, with your colleagues, or with your boss, it is going to affect your well-being in that place. So you will have to be very smart. Like you might feel a lot of like anger bubbling inside you when it comes to specific people with whom you have to work, but lashing out on them is not going to benefit you in any way. It is only going to harm your reputation. This is just an example. So you will have to be very smart, because see, words are just words, you know, like you express them and it might make you feel very satisfied because you had expressed those words that you had been wanting to express for a very long time, but at the end of the day they are still words. So you have to rein in your like all your strength, and like you will have to control your anger. You will have to control your the bitterness, the anger that you feel towards a group of people or somebody specific. Now I'm getting this more workplace related, so this may also be indicating towards a workplace drama, a drama situation, or favoritism like situations going on at your workplace, and you see it, and it affects you, no doubt, but you lashing out is not going to help you. So that is for the month of October at least. Do not let your inner lion out and lash out on people. Do not do that. Now the third message is the King of Cups. Now for those of you who are looking for relationships in the month of October, let's talk about you, Cancer. You, Cancer, are being in your King of Cups energy in the month of October. Now, I am speaking to single Cancer people who are ready for a relationship, who are looking for love and relationship and things like that. So you are in your King of Cups energy. Now, make sure, the only thing I'll say to you is that make sure you engage with people who vibrate on your level. You are the King of Cups. You are sitting, you are distinguished. You do not lower your vibration and entertain anybody that comes to you. You have to vibrate on your level and make sure that you engage with people who vibrate on the same level as you do. So you are in your King of Cups energy. You are going to attract lots of people in your energy, and people see you as somebody who is very emotionally available, very loving, very nurturing, very good looking, very accomplished, very successful, and all those things. But you have the choice to choose who you want to have a conversation with, have a deeper conversation with. Not all people whom you attract are going to be the ones whom you like. Now I'm also seeing the Seven of Cups with the King of Cups for you, Cancer. Now Seven of Cups talks about lots of options available to you, and you being in the King of Cups energy, you will be attracting lots of people, but not all cups in the Seven of Cups are good cups. Like you will have to choose very wisely. That is a message. Now we have the Eight of Wands. Now again, lots of communication coming to you, Cancer, positive communication happening for you in the month of October. Things moving forward, things that were stuck for some time, they suddenly gain momentum, and you receive communication and progress and things like that. It's going to make you very happy. Now, one message for the King of Cups situation. Again, those looking for love, you will receive lots of communication either through online platforms or it doesn't matter if you engage with people through online platforms or you meet them in person. There is going to be back and forth communication happening for you, but you will have to be very wise in choosing the right person. So that is a message. Now let's go through your warning message. Now the first warning message is toil and labor. There is going to be hard work coming for you in the month of October, Cancers. There things are going to become very tough. Like you might face difficult financial, like finances are going to be very tough in the month of October for you, and there is going to be hard work that you need to do. Things are going to money is going to be extremely tight for you. Money is going to be extremely tight for you. For some of you Cancer people, you are going to you will have to find multiple jobs to sustain your lifestyle. You will have to for some of you Cancer people, you might also lose your job in the month of October, and that is going to again bring financial hardships to you. The second warning message is high honor. Some of you Cancer people are going to fall from grace. If you have been expecting a promotion, it is not going to come to you. This is a warning message. Falling from grace or falling from high honor, that is the warning message. If you're not careful, you are going to fall from grace in the month of October. Now this is if this is work related, now a promotion that you are expecting may not be given to you, or something that you have done and you expect a reward for that, you are not going to receive that. That is again a message for you. Now the third message is imprisonment. Now a very specific message. Some of you Cancer people may end up in jail. You may be imprisoned for something, and all this comes from being careless and following other people's advice blindly. That is very specific. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And this is all I have for Cancer. Watch this reading for your other signs as well. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if the messages resonated with you. Let's do Leo. What messages do we have for Leo for this month? What does Leo need to know this month? What messages do we have for Leos? What does Leo need to know? We have the Chariot, Major Arcana 7, card number 7. We have another 7, which is a 7 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles as the bottom of the deck. Your warning messages for October. We have great fortune. We have marriage. We have family room. So let's start with your tarot message. The first tarot message is from Major Arcana, the Chariot, card number 7. So major forward movement happening for you, Leo, in the month of October. This is Major Arcana. Things are finally going to take shape. They are finally going to move forward towards result for you in the month of October. We have the Chariot. Some of you Leos may also may have had two options which put you in a crossroad position, you know, you do not know which option to go with. Now this may be regarding an employment, a job offer, and you might have two options to choose from. But in the month of October, the Chariot is moving forward. You are going to make your decision, make the decision that is best for you, make the choice that is best for you, and you are going to stick to that choice and move forward. We have the Chariot. The Chariot, like, you know, chooses a direction and goes towards it. And once the Chariot leaves the palace, it knows where it has to go, and it knows where it has to go, and that is where you move rapidly because you know your destination. So that is what is happening for Leos in the month of October. It's like you know what you need to do, you know the destination, you know which option to go for, which choice to make, and that is what you do. You make your choice and you stick to it and you work hard towards it. So the Chariot is bringing positive news, positive development, rapid forward movement happening for you in a particular situation. This is card number 7. Now the second message is from the 7 of Swords. Now this may be a warning message as well. Now for some of you Leos, you know, somebody close to you is keeping tabs on you, on your work, and they are going to steal from you. They are going to either steal your work, they are going to steal money, some kind of theft is going to happen. And this person is in your you see this person every day. They work with you, and but you know, like, if you are the boss, this is somebody if you are the boss or you hold a boss position, this is somebody who is not up to your level. This person is, you can also say this person is in the shadows, you know, like they don't hold any specific position, but they do a lot of work. They do a lot of like background work, but they don't hold any specific position. This person is dangerous. They are going to do quite damage to you, to your work. They are going to steal information. Now this person may also be working with somebody who is in your opposition or a competitor, and they might be stealing information from you and giving it to them. So that is that may be a possibility. So be very careful with all your work and keep it password protected, keep it safe, and things like that. So that is a message. The third message is from the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you Leo people will be very careful with your money in the month of October, and we have the 4 of Pentacles here, and you need to protect your money. You need to be a miser in the month of October. Some of you Leos will have to cut back on your spending, on how you on what you spend on, like, you know, unnecessary things that you spend on a monthly basis, like eating out or online shopping and things like that, things that you really do not need, but still you spend your money on. So you will have to cut back on your spending, and in the month of October especially, this For some of you Leos who have been struggling with making with savings, with making a saving from your paycheck, this is also a very clear message for you to cut back on unnecessary spending so that you can put that money towards your savings. So that is a message. Now the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Some of you Leos will outshine at your workplace. You are going to make waves at your place of work, and your work is going to be noticed, you are going to be noticed, and it is both in the positive. You and your work both will be appreciated in the month of October, and people are going to see you have worked very hard. Now for those of you Leos who run your own business, again this applies to you as well. Your work will be visible, you will be visible, and it is something very specific, unique that you create in your business that has brought this limelight on you. So that is very good. Now let's look at your warning message. The first message is great fortune. Now this being a warning message, what I am going to say is that some of you Leos will come to inherit something very, some of you Leos may inherit a great fortune, or a significant sum of money in the month of October. But this is a warning message. So there will this inheritance is going to create lots of problem for you. These problems may be tax related. These problems may be property dispute related and things like that. So a great fortune is not going to be that great for you. Now the second warning message is from this card, which is card number 3, which is a marriage. Now for some of you Leos, there is cheating going on in your marriage. We look at the number 3. 3 means more than 2, and the number 3 also signifies cheating. So there are more than 2 people. There is a third person in your marriage. Either one of you is cheating. Either you are cheating, Leos, or your spouse is cheating on you, and this is a warning message. There is this can break your marriage. This can break your marriage, and again that comes with a warning. So the next warning message is family room. There is going to be lots of drama in the month of October. This is family centric. This involves a group of people, a large group of gathering, a large group of people gathering at someone's home, family place, home, and lots of drama, lots of argument, lots of bickering happening for you, and you are going to be a part of this dramatic situation as well. So that is a warning message. These are all the messages I have for Leos for October. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and leave me a comment if the messages resonated with you. So let's do Virgo. What does Virgo need to know in the month of October? What does Virgo need to know in the month of October? What does Virgo need to know for October? What messages do we have for Virgos? We have the Three of Cups, we have the King of Swords, We have the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Swords. Your warning messages. Again, we have marriage, we have child, we have wealthy man. Let's start with your tarot messages. We have the Three of Cups. So in the month of October, happy times coming for you Virgos, lots of celebrations, lots of outings, socialization with friends and colleagues happening for you in the month of October, making good memories, spending good times with people who matter, and spending quality time with friends and family in the month of October. So it is going to bring lots of happiness, lots of satisfaction. Now, for some of you Virgos, some achievement of yours is going to be celebrated. You will feel like celebrating it with your family, with your friends, with your colleagues, and things like that. So good fortune coming to you in the month of October. Now we have the King of Swords. Some of you Virgos, either in a boss position or you being the boss, you have to be in your King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy means that you see everything. There are clear boundaries between you and the people who work under you, and no one can take you for a joyride. They cannot take their workplace to be a casual place. So you sitting on your throne ensures that you see everyone, you see their work, you see their achievements as well as their mistakes, and your sword is ready to cut any bullshit that people try to spin in this situation. So you are going to be in your King of Swords energy in the month of October, and you are not going to shy away from taking harsh decisions, strict actions against people who do not who try to flout or who try to bend the rules their way. So that is very important, Virgos. You needed to be in this energy for quite some time, and finally in the month of October you are embracing your King of Swords energy, and it is going to show desired results. The reason why you didn't embrace your King of Swords energy before this time is like you always used to worry about what your employees would think with this changed behavior, and how they are going to perceive it, whether they are going to follow it or not, and things like that. But in the month of October, something within you pushes you to embrace this King of Swords energy, because it was high time, you made distinction between what is acceptable and what is not acceptable when it comes to you being the boss or holding the boss like position, and others being working under you. So that is a message. Now we have the Ace of Wands, a positive, brand new, passionate beginning for some of you. Now this may, two messages from this. The first one is work related. Now some of you Virgos are going to start your own business. It is, you feel passionately about this idea, this business, and you are going to make a beginning in this regard in the month of October. Aces talk about new beginning, brand new beginning. Now something within you, it's like you received this message either through a dream or all of a sudden you receive clarity that you need to start this now, you need to launch this product now, or you need to start this business now, and that is what you're doing. It comes from either you being enlightened, or you receiving a message, you receiving a sign, and things like that, and that motivates you, and it fills you with energy, positive energy towards this new beginning. Now the second message is love related. Now some of you single Virgos will end up in a very passionate relationship. This is a new relationship. This is not somebody whom you have dated or met in your past relationships. This is a brand new person, and like the chemistry is going to be very very magnetic between the two of you. There is lots of there's going to be lots of attraction between the two of you, and it is going to be very passionate for some of you. So that is what I'm getting. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Lots of betrayal happening for you, Virgos, from people who are in your closest circle. Lots of betrayal coming to you from these people who you trusted for a very long time with everything. Backstabbing, lots of backstabbing, cheating, deceit. Now this may also signify major financial losses happening for some of you, Virgos, unfortunately, because of poor advice that you followed from somebody who was very close to you, from family or friend whom you trusted blindly, and it has resulted in a very disastrous situation for you. But the number 10 also talks about 10 also adds up to 1, which tells us a brand new beginning happening for you. It feels like you are at the lowest. Now when you are at this lowest place, the only way to move from here is to rise above, rise upwards. So that is what you're going to do. That is your new beginning. So take it as a lesson that was very necessary in carving the path of success that you want. So take it as a lesson, take it in the positive light, and keep doing start working towards this path that you want to take, the path of success that you see yourself taking. So take it in a positive light, but it is going to be something very major, which is going to make you extremely sad. Now let's start with your warning messages. Now we have the marriage card, which is number 3. So there is a third party situation for some of you, Virgos, in your marriage, and you or your spouse, either you or your spouse is entertaining a third person. There are 3 people in this marriage, and that makes it a third party situation. Somebody is cheating, either you or your spouse, maybe that's somebody, and this marriage is on the rocks. This is a warning message. If this thing can break this affair, this cheating can break your marriage. So that is a message. Now the warning message next, which comes for you, is from card number 18, which is of child. Now what I'm getting very clearly is that for some of you Virgos, a child who is turning 18 is going to cause lots of trouble. Somebody like a child who is going to turn 18, or has turned 18, or will turn 18 in this month, is going to cause lots of trouble. This is going to bring lots of problems for you. Now the next message is from card number 13, which is wealthy man. This wealthy man is in your energy in some way, shape or form, and this comes as a warning. This person has lots of means, either through finances, either through networking and things like that. This person can be very dangerous, so be careful of this person. These are all the messages that I have for you, Virgos. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if any of these messages resonated with you. Watch this reading for all of your zodiac signs. All the zodiac signs are individually time-stamped in the comment section. Let's do Libra. What messages do we have for Libra for October? Messages for Libra for the month of October. What messages do we have for Libra for October? Let's also shuffle the Kipper deck for your warning messages. So what does Libra need to know for October? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. We have the Six of Cups. We have Major Arcana card number 14, which is Temperance. Bottom of the deck is a Nine of Wands in the upright. Let's see your warning messages. What does Libra need to know this month? We have change. We have high honor. The high honor card has come out for a lot of zodiac signs when it comes to warning messages. Also the marriage card when it comes to warning messages. Now let's start with your tarot. The first card is the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Now this is the Ten of Swords in the reverse and this is the Ten of Swords in the upright position. Now when this card is in the upright position, it talks about extreme betrayal and backstabbing, cheating, and lots of pain, lots of painful ending happening for this person. But for you Libras, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. So first of all, things are going to end, but it is not going to be painful. It is not going to be that painful. The Ten of Swords is in the Ten of Swords in the reverse is still the Ten of Swords, right? It is still the Ten of Swords, but you know, like you are going to survive this situation. You are like for this person in the Ten of Swords being upright, this person is helpless, even helpless to get up and do something for themselves. They are lying on the floor, on the ground, totally helpless. But with the Ten of Swords in the reverse coming out for you Libras, this tells us that there is going to be a very dramatic situation happening for you. This involves people who are very close to you, in your closest circle, people who have your trust. There is definitely going to be lots of like cheating, backstabbing happening for you, but for some reason, you know, it is not going to harm you or do damage to you to that extent. You are going to survive this situation. You are going to come out of this situation pretty much unharmed. That is a very specific message that I am getting for Libras. Now the second message is from the Six of Cups. So now two messages. First is work related. For those of you Libras looking to start a business or you already run a business, there is going to be an offer of partnership coming to your business in the month of October. Now this partnership may come from somebody whom you used to know, like somebody with whom you will reconnect through this partnership in this month. Now this person may be somebody from your childhood or from your school, from your college, with whom you have lost touch, but with this partnership offer, you two are going to reconnect, and not only reconnect as friends, but also form an alliance, form a partnership in business. It is going to be a very, very pleasant experience between the two of you, and there is an age difference between these two people. One is older and one is younger, and the next message is love related. Now, for some of you Libra people, when it comes to love, you're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet somebody from your past. Now, this may not necessarily be somebody who you have dated in the past, but this means that this person is either from your childhood, or this may also talk about past life connections happening again at this time in the month of October. But most likely this person is somebody from your childhood, or somebody with whom you have lost touch, and this starts out as a friendship. But it is going to develop into mutual attraction and romance for both of you. Again, there is an age difference between the two of you, one being older and the other being younger. So the next message is from Temperance. We have Major Arcana card number 14. 14 adds to number 5. Number 5 talks about drama, chaos, and turbulence. Now, Temperance talks about stability coming in this turbulent situation for you, Libras. Even like the water flowing through between the cups is not like, I'm just like giving it as a very like silly example. It is not in a straight line. It is like turbulent, wavy type. So the turbulence that you have been experiencing in your life, expect stability coming in the month of October for you in this situation. Now, this may be work related, this may be financial turbulence that you have been going through for the past couple of months, and starting October, financial stability is coming to you. Again, when it comes to personal relationships, those may have been very turbulent for the past couple of months, couple of weeks as well, but starting October, things are going to stabilize. Things are going to cool off between you and this person or a group of people. So whatever the case may be, different situations for different Libra people out there. October brings in stability in your life, and the sun is also shining, so things are going to turn into a positive light, for you in October. Bottom of the deck is a 9 of Wands. Now, the month of October also bring trust and also bring confidence for you, Libra people. Now, with the 9 of Wands, like with October, as October like progresses, you will realize that you are feeling more confident in a particular situation, and it is all right for you to lower your guard or lower your walls little by little. And the more you understand the situation, the more you feel in control, and the more you are okay with your walls coming down, like one wall at a time, one step at a time. So that is again very positive. Now let's look at your warning messages. Now the first one is change. For some of you Libras, changing apartments in the month of October, changing your place of residence in the month of October comes with a warning. What I'm getting is that, the energy, like this is not the right time for you to be changing places, to be moving. If you move in this month, like it is going to bring lots of troubles, lots of negative energy. Also the new place that you are moving to, this new apartment, this new home, the energy is off. So you need to be careful. You need to be very careful as to choosing the right house, apartment, if it is possible, avoid moving in the month of October. Change, like things that are happening for you, do not change it in the month of October, because it is going to backfire on you. Allow things to happen, remain the same in the month of October. Maybe after October you can decide for change. So that is a warning message. Now, high honor, like some of you Libras, you are going to fall from grace. You are going to lose your position. You are even going to lose that respect that you have gained. This is a warning message. Whatever it is that you are doing, it is going to make you fall from grace if you do not change your actions. So that is a warning message. This marriage card has come out for a lot of zodiac signs till now. We have marriage and we have number 3. Number 3 signifies a third party situation, 3 people in a marriage, which again tells us that one person is cheating in this marriage. Either you, Libra, or your spouse, either one of you are cheating in this marriage. And if this is not rectified, this marriage can be in trouble, like this marriage can fall apart. So that are your messages for October. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Libras, if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if you resonate with the messages. Let's do Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for October? What messages do we have for Scorpio this month? What does Scorpio need to know in October? This is for Scorpios. What do they need to know for the month of October? We have the 3 of Swords in the upright. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright. And the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the upright. Let's take your warning message. We have Thoughts. We have Thief. We have Main Male. So let's start with your tarot messages. We have the 3 of Swords in the upright position for you, Scorpios, in the month of October. Now, either this is work-related, business-related, partnership-related, or this is related to love or even a marriage. Now, whatever the case may be, there is going to be lots of heartbreak for you in the month of October. If this is related to business or a partnership, there is going to be losses suffered in this business specifically due to somebody. Now, this may indicate towards a partner that is going to cheat in this business partnership, and lots of financial losses for you, Scorpios, in the month of October. Now, where love is concerned, in a relationship or in a marriage, there is a third party situation going on. There is cheating happening in a relationship or in a marriage for you, Scorpios. Either you or your person is cheating, and there are 3 people in this relationship or 3 people in this marriage, and lots of heartbreak happening. Now, things are going to come in the light because we have the 3 of Swords in the upright position. Three of Swords in the upright position. So for some of you Scorpios, you know, if this is a cheating situation, it is going to be highlighted, it is going to be revealed. You are going to find out if this is your spouse cheating on you or your person cheating on you. You are going to find out, and it is going to be very painful for you. So again, if this is work related, business related, partnership related, your partners are cheating and, like, you know, stealing from the business, you are going to find out, and again it is going to make you very sad. So that is a message. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. For some of you Scorpios, you know, like the idea that you have for such a long time, you need to put it into action. You need to, that idea is it's very, like, very unique, very has all the potential of making success for you. You need to put momentum into it. We have the Knight of Wands. You need to work towards it. You do not let it, like, sit like that. You have to work with it. You have to take it forward. You have to take it to completion so that it brings desired results for you. So that is a very specific message. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now in the month of October, Scorpios, you will be surrounded by lots of distractions in the form of people, parties, invitations, socializations, gatherings, and things like that. And if you're not careful, it is going to adversely affect your work. Now you Scorpios will have to be very dedicated towards your work in the month of October. You will have to avoid all kinds of distractions. For those of you Scorpios who run your own business, you will have to again, like, avoid all kinds of distractions and only focus on your work, because that is what matters to you. What you create is very unique, and you need to make sure that you do not slip from this perfection that you have been, like, you know, creating. So you need to work with full dedication without any distraction in the month of October. Now the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. For you Scorpios will be looking your best in the month of October. Health-wise, you will be in your best of, like, health. You appearance-wise, looks-wise, you will be ticking all the boxes, and you will be attracting lots of people as well. Now, some of you Scorpios, you will be very good with networking. You know, if you run your own business, or if you are at a boss position at your workplace, lots of successful partnerships, or people wanting to partner up with you, these kind of situations happening for you in the month of October. Like, you will have lots of options to choose from. Now let's look at your warning messages. The first warning message is from like this card, which is card number 16, and thoughts. Scorpios, in the month of October, you will have to be very strong-hearted. Like, your will needs to be very strong when it comes to relationships, or with people with whom you used to share a relationship. To be very specific, you might be tempted to reconnect with people from your past, but this is a warning message, meaning that you should not take that path. You should not make that phone call, not send that message, not make that reconnection, because it is going to stall. It is going to stall your progress. It is going to stall your healing. It is going to stall your all the hard work that you have been doing for yourself. So that is a message. Now, the second message is from Thief, which is very specific. You are going to lose your possessions if you're not careful. You are going to lose your money if you're not careful. Do not lend money to people in the month of October. People may try to steal from you, from your business, from your joint account. So these are people who may try to tempt you into buying something for them. That is also a way where you lose your money. So people are after your wealth, your possessions, your money. So be careful with that. Now we have the third message as main male. For those of you Scorpios who are dating men, there is somebody whom you consider the best candidate. That is not the best candidate. This person may be a two-faced person. They do not have very good intentions with you. So do not trust this person. Do not be very careful of this person, of this main male. Whoever it is that you are considering to be main male, this is not the right option. This is not the right choice. So that is your message. Take what resonates, Scorpios, and leave the rest. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if you resonated with the messages. And watch this reading for all of your signs. All the zodiac signs are individually timestamped in the comment section. So let's do Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know for October? What messages do we have for Sagittarius in October? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of October? What do we have for Sagittarius for the month of October? We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Major Arcana, card number 9, and bottom of the deck is Major Arcana, card number 8, the Strength. 8 and 9, both the Major Arcanas are in your reading. Your warning messages. This is for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? We have Concern. We have Coffin. We have Change. So let's start with your tarot messages. The first message is from the Four of Wands. Stability in your relationship, stability in your married life, stability in your personal relationships. All these things, positive things, relationship-wise, is coming for you in the month of October. Now, for some of you Sagittarius, there may also be a grand celebration. You celebrating something significant, a significant milestone in your relationship, or a new beginning, or a new some kind of major achievement in your relationship that is going to be celebrated by you in the month of October. But for others of you, October is going to be very pleasant when it comes to energy, when it comes to your loved ones, good health, overall good health within your family, relationships being very pleasant with your loved ones, and very calming, very positive energy rolling in for you, Sagittarius, in the month of October. The second message is from the Knight of Cups. Now, for some of you Sagittarius people, an offer is coming to you in October. The offer is coming to you in this is an opportunity that can grow into something major for you. Look at the golden cup. Although it is coming from the Knight of Cups, but the opportunity is a good opportunity. So for those of you in business, you may receive an offer. It may not look that exciting, but accepting this offer is going to be in your favor. It is going to bring great rewards for you. So that is a very specific message. The next message is from the Hermit card. This is Major Arcana card number 9. That the number card number 9, and the Hermit talks about working quietly, working towards your goals very quietly, without making any noise, without letting people know, just working towards your goal. Because if you keep doing that, you are sure to see, you're sure to receive the fruits of your hard work, and that is what is happening with the Hermit as well. For you Sagittarius, 9 months from now, you are going to taste success. That is very specific. Also, the Hermit tells you to keep doing what you're doing without making much noise, without letting people know what you're working on. Keep working on it quietly, and you will keep receiving the rewards of your hard work. So keep working like that. And now the bottom of the deck is the Eight of is Major Arcana card number 8, which is the Strength. Now Sagittarius, it is very important for you to remain calm in the month of October. Now at workplace, situations may be very chaotic, dramatic, lots of drama erupting in workplace, and you might want to you might want to participate in that, or a lot of things may happen which make you feel very angry at people's stupidity and things like that, and you may want to lash out on people. Do not do that. It is not going to help you in any way. If you lash out, if you lose your temper, lose your anger, it is not going to work in your favor at all, and neither it is going to make these people change their behavior. So why waste your energy? Just keep calm, take a deep breath, and calm yourself, and just keep working and keep doing your thing. So that is the way you should carry out yourself in the month of October. Now let's look at your warning message. Something is concerning. A situation is going to be very concerning. This is definitely a very tricky situation that you are trying to find solutions for, but this is a warning message. It is concerning, but it is also a warning message that if you do not take any action, or if you do not do anything to rectify the situation, it is going to go out of control. It is going to go out of your hands, and you cannot do anything about it ever. Now we have the next message from Coffin, which is card number 19. Something is going to end in your life, and if you're not careful, you are going to lose it permanently. Now if you're not careful with your choices, you are going to lose out on many things which which you may have taken for granted, but you are going to lose out on these things, and you are going to lose out on these things for good. Now, some of you Sagittarius may also lose somebody very close to you. This person is going to pass away. Now, health issues are significant in where this person is concerned. So certain health conditions which have been neglected may turn out to be fatal for this person. So that is again a warning. Now, changing any situation, changing your living situation, changing your work situation is going to be bad for you. It is going to bring bad luck. It is going to bring in bad energy. It is going to backfire on you. If you are deciding to change your residence, change your apartment, change your place of work and move to a new place of work, all those kind of things which require you to physically move, they should be avoided in the month of October, Sagittarius, because it is not going to work in your favor. So these are all the messages that I have for you. I hope you resonated with them. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if the messages resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let's do Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know this month? What messages do we have for Capricorn in October? What does Capricorn need to know in October? What messages do we have for Capricorns? Let's keep shuffling. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning happening for you at the right time. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright. We have the bottom of the deck as the Five of Cups in the upright. Let's see your warning messages. What messages do we have for Capricorns? We have Judication. We have a message. And we also have concern. Concern came out for Sagittarius as well. So Capricorns, you may want to watch the reading for Sagittarius. Now let's start with your tarot messages. The Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, which brings stability, which signifies long term, which brings in lots of money with it, signifying financial stability as well, is happening for you Capricorn starting the month of October. Now this opportunity, this job, this business or partnership opportunity, whatever the case may be, it is work related. It is where you make money. Now this opportunity is coming to you at the right time because you were ready for it in October, not before October. You are ready to do justice to this offer in October, and that is why this is coming to you in divine timing. And accept this opportunity. It is going to bring in financial stability in your life. This opportunity is going to be long term, so you can find peace on a mental level. What I'm getting is that some of you Capricorns have been when it comes to your job, it has not been stable. You know, the job situation, the job scenario for you has never been stable, but coming across this opportunity or accepting this opportunity is going to change that. It is going to bring financial stability, also job stability in your life. So that is a very good message. The next message is from the Eight of Swords. Some of you Capricorns are fooling yourself. In the month of October, you are choosing to not take any action in a particular situation, which is not good for you. Now, with the Eight of Swords in the upright position, you understand what is happening, but you are making a choice to not see things, not acknowledge things, not confront things, because you fear change, you fear the unknown. This toxic situation has become your comfort zone. So whether you accept it or not, you choose to fall into the safety of this toxic comfort zone, and that is why you do not take any action. That is unfortunately continuing for you in the month of October as well. You are not going to take any action in this regard. Now, this may be specific to a toxic relationship that some of you Capricorns are currently in, and you are too fearful to make any changes in your current situation because of the backlash that may fall on you, or anything that may trigger this person towards you. So whatever the case may be, you are continuing to suffer by your own choice in the month of October. So that is a message. The Ten of Swords is your next message. Some of you Capricorns will unfortunately be facing extreme betrayal. You will be finding out that people who you have been trusting for all this time, they are backstabbing you for a very long time, and the final damage, the final backstabbing is happening by these people on you in the month of October, and it is going to be heartbreaking. It is going to be extremely painful for you, and but the positive thing that comes from this is that at least these people whom you had trusted blindly for all these years, they are finally showing their true colors. So what is happening is that these people are making it easier for you to identify your friend or your foe. These people are showing to you that they cannot be trusted. So that in a way it is easier for you to not count them in your closest circle anymore. And no doubt it is going to be very painful for you. Like when it comes to money, major financial losses happening in businesses because of cheating partners and things like that. Also, when it comes to personal relationships, you being cheated out of your rightful share of property or inheritance because of foul play. And but the number 10 also tells us that since it adds up to 1, it tells us that a new beginning, a brand new beginning is happening for you. A new beginning where you are not carrying any baggage, any people baggage from the past, because these people have already shown you who they really are. So that is a message. Now the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting is that these two messages are related to each other. You have lost out on these people who have backstabbed you, like these empty cups, these fallen cups. These fallen cups are these people who backstabbed you. They are no longer in your life. It makes you very sad because of the loss and also because of their betrayal, but some things are still working for you, Capricorns, and you need to turn your back towards these fallen cups, fallen people, and acknowledge whatever is working for you or whoever is supporting you at this time. So you need to acknowledge that person and work from there. Now let's look at your warning messages. The first message is judication. Some of you Capricorns are fighting a case of divorce. That is very specific. Some of you Capricorns are legally involved with somebody, and you know, this judication, this legal, it is going to create lots of legal troubles for you. This person with whom you are friends with, or you are in a relationship with, or you're married to, you are going to end up in court, and with lots of either financial troubles or like legal troubles for you. So this is a warning message. Now, some of you Capricorns may receive a message in the mail. This is official mail coming to you, and again it brings in bad news. This is going to, if you do not take action in the right time, it is going to cause lots of difficulties for you. So this again is a warning message. Now, something like, you know, already going through a situation, Capricorns, it is very concerning, you know, like this, you know, that like you're trying very hard to find solutions to this problem, but time is passing by so quickly that you do not know what to do. It is very concerning. You need to take action in this regard without losing any time. So these are your messages for October, Capricorn. I hope you resonated with these messages. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Leave me a comment if these messages resonated with you. Let's do Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know this October? What does Aquarius need to know in October? So what does Aquarius need to know in the month of October? These two cards came out, but let's keep shuffling. What messages do we have for Aquarius? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. We have the Five of Swords in the upright position. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And the bottom of the deck is Major Arcana, the Fool, which is card number 0. Let's see your warning messages. What does Aquarius need to know in October? We have occupation, we have distant horizons, we have thoughts. So let's start with the tarot messages. We have the Ten of Pentacles. October is going to bring in financial stability for you, Aquarius. We have the Ten of Pentacles and a feeling of contentment, like, you know, very successful in business, very successful at work. Money is going to be very abundant for you, and this financial stability is also reflecting in your family, family relationships, like not only financial stability, but you know, the Ten of Pentacles talks about comfort comfort that you have created through your hard work, and your family gets to enjoy it. All that you have worked so hard to achieve, you know, the fruits of your labor, like you enjoy it, your loved ones enjoy it. So that is what you are going to experience in the month of October. Life is very stable, loved ones are happy, and you are able to fulfill their wishes. You are able to take very good care of your elders, if they live with you, of your family, of your kids, of your pets, whatever the case may be. And there is lot of, like, you know, like stability within your personal relationships as well, between spouses, between partners, between parent and child, between child and parent, between you and your pets. So everything is very, like, lots of calming energy coming to you in the month of October, Aquarius. The next message is from the Five of Swords. So you need to be careful of somebody, either at your workplace or in your friend circle, or even in your personal relationship, who loves to create drama. This person is an attention seeker, and they have already they are the ones who are starting everything, and it is not very pleasant. And it is very important for you to realize when to keep fighting and when to just, like, throw your swords and withdraw from the situation. So the advice for you, Aquarius, if you resonate with this message, is to withdraw, is to give up and just withdraw. Take your just keep your mental peace on top, and thinking about it, you are withdrawing from this traumatic or dramatic situation. So losing to such a petty person is a win in itself, and, like, withdrawing from this petty situation is like winning this battle. So do that for yourself. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Work will keep you very busy in the month of October. You will have no time to be distracted, to socialize, to for those of you, Aquarius, you will running your own business. You will be very busy with orders in the month of October, and you need to be perfect. You need to be extremely sincere in your work, because that is what reflects in your product. So be very careful not to get distracted. And for those of you working for someone else, work is going to keep you very busy in the month of October. You might have to put in long hours at work, overtime at work, and money will be good, but, like, you know, like, it is going to it is going to eat up all of your time. You will have no time for anything else apart from your job. So that is a message. The bottom of the deck is the Fool, which is major arcana card number 0. This card talks about you taking chances, taking calculated risks. That business that you wanted to start, like, why don't you start it in the month of October? What is stopping you? You need to keep a positive attitude and take calculated risks in doing things that you have always wanted to do, because if not now, then when? So that is a message for you, Aquarius. Your warning messages start with occupation. Those of you running your own business, there might be troubles coming in your work. If you are putting long hours at work, and if you are creating custom things for your clients, putting in long hours may get the job done, but the quality may not be the same. The quality may not be that good. So you do not want to compromise on the quality of work just because you want to complete the work that doesn't mean that you should compromise on the quality. That is what I'm getting. Putting in long hours, you are tired, you are exhausted, you are just doing this for the sake of completing the task, but are you doing it happily? Are you giving it your 100%? If not, then that is your sign to take rest and, like, do it the next day. It doesn't matter if it gets delayed, but at least the quality will be something that you are satisfied with. So very specific message. Now, distant horizons, for those of you Aquarius people who are planning travels to overseas travels, or traveling by ship or by plane, overseas travel, or even traveling in the month of October, you might want to think about it. If it is possible, postpone this travel, because it is not going to end up good for you. If specifically traveling by ship, weather related issues may happen, and it is not going to be a very pleasant experience for you and your family. Now we have the next card as thoughts. For those of you Aquarius people who have been on your healing journey, it is very important for you to keep moving forward. Now, it is okay if past relationships cross our minds now and then. People from the past cross our minds now and then, but that doesn't mean that you pick up your phone and type a text and send to them. That doesn't also mean that you call them and speak to them. That definitely doesn't mean that you reconnect with them in any way, shape or form, because it is going to halt your healing journey. It is going to halt your progress. It is going to backfire on all the progress that you have achieved. So that is a message for Aquarius people. I hope you resonate with these messages. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and leave me a comment if any of these messages resonated with you. That brings us to our last zodiac, which is Pisces. What do Pisces need to know in the month of October? What messages do we have for Pisces people this October? What messages do we have for Pisces in the month of October? So let's start with your tarot messages. What does Pisces need to know in the month of October? Let's keep shuffling. We have the Justice card, so that may be a message for some of you. What does Pisces need to know for October? So we have the Chariot, we have the Lovers. Chariot is card number 7, major arcana. Lovers is card number 6, major arcana. We also have the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the upright. Let's take your warning messages. This is for Pisces for October. We have occupation. This came out for Aquarius as well, so you might want to watch Aquarius's reading. We have marriage. We have unexpected income. So let's start with your tarot messages. Now, the first card is Major Arcana card number 7. We have the Chariot. So some of you Pisces have been at a crossroads situations, and regarding a job regarding a job offer, regarding a work opportunity, regarding a person as well. In the month of October, clarity is coming to you, and you are making your decision. You are making the choice that suits you best, and you are moving forward with it. And whatever decision that you have made, it is the right decision for you. So stick to that and work towards it and keep moving forward. That is the message from the Chariot. We have the Lovers card as your next message. This is Major Arcana card number 6. Now, the first message is for love. For those of you Pisces who are ready for a relationship, who are ready for love, this love is happening for you in the month of October. You are going to meet somebody who is at your same vibrational energy, and you are going to connect with this person. And this is like, you know, the perfect match, the perfect partner for you. And there is going to be lots of like harmony, love, attraction, excitement in this relationship for the two of you. So the next message is for work. For some of you Pisces who run your own business, there is going to be a successful partnership offer coming to you, business partnership offer coming to you. And accepting this offer is you will realize that it is the best decision that you have made for your business, because both of these businesses, like, you know, they work in a symbiotic manner. Each of these businesses, like your business and this person's business, benefit from each other. Whatever you do benefits this person's business, and whatever they do, they benefit your business. So it is a very good, strong partnership which is going to go long term. So that is a message. Now the third message is from the Ten of Pentacles. Now stability in a big sense is coming in the lives of Pisces in October. This talks about financial abundance. This talks about material abundance. This talks about relationships being the way they should be, relationships within the families being the way they should be, and whatever it is that you have been working so hard towards, you get to enjoy it, your loved ones get to enjoy it. And this the money that you have worked so hard to earn, you know, like, it brings happiness to you and your loved ones. So lots of material comfort, lots of happiness, satisfaction, comfort I see within the family. So that is what is happening for you Pisces. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the upright position. Looks wise, appearance wise, health wise, Pisces, you will be doing very well. Now you will be looking your best in the month of October, and people will be seeing you, you know, like, it is like you are sitting on a pedestal, on a throne, and everybody is able to see you. You are being visible. People are taking note, people are noticing you, and you are looking your best. You are giving out vibes, very positive vibes to people, and you are attracting lots of people. Now this may be for single Pisces who are getting ready to date again, who are ready to be in a relationship again. So you are looking your best, and you are attracting lots of people, lots of energies to you. So that is, October is going to keep you very busy with people. So that is a message. Let's see your warning messages. Now, occupation. For those of you Pisces who run your own business, you need to focus on the quality of work that you create rather than the quantity of work that you are able to complete. Focus on the quality rather than the quantity. That is a very specific message, because it is going to affect your business if you're not careful. Now the next message is from card number 3, which is the marriage card. Now there are 3 people in a marriage. There is an affair going on in a marriage. There is cheating happening in a marriage. One of the spouses is cheating on the other, and it can be you Pisces, or it can be your spouse, but somebody is cheating. There are 3 people in this relationship, and it is going to break this marriage. This cheating, this affair is going to come in the limelight, and it is going to adversely affect this marriage. Now, the next message is from unexpected income. Now, this is a warning message. Now, this unexpected income comes with strings attached. Although it looks like a gift or luck, but it comes with strings attached. For those of you Pisces who are expecting a loan to be sanctioned, things may go wrong in this loan situation, and it may never be sanctioned to you. So a loan that you take from a friend as a gift, any financial help that you take from somebody as a gift, it comes with strings attached. It can backfire on you. So these are all the messages that I have for Pisces, and this completes the reading as well. I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, then please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and leave me a comment in the comment section as well if the messages resonated with you. And watch this reading for your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. All the zodiacs are individually time-stamped in the comment section, so it is very easy for you to watch for multiple zodiac signs. If you are someone who doesn't know your moon, rising, and Venus signs, then please click on the description box of this video. There you will find a link. From that link you can easily find out your moon, rising, and Venus sign, and then come back here and watch for multiple zodiacs. So I hope these messages in this reading brings clarity to you, and thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.